Downtown commuter rush, an hourly occurrence. I grab a donut and a beverage for my morning assurance. The elevator's overcrowded, I get myself aboard. An announcer's intonation is a sound I've heard and stored. An accountant with a calculator rushes down the hallway. The courier delivers a parcel, brighten up the day. The doorman gives a nod under the architectural arc. Another day begins to sparkle from the dawn until the dawn. There's an assembly of the faculty. The chairperson speaks up loudly with a clear authority. We brainstorm a promotional tactic for the upcoming quarterly report to broaden our client base of every single sort. An ambitious apprentice gives a thorough paraphrase. An attorney checks the bylaw for the copyright case. An advisor offers guidance with a considerate face. We must have collaboration to attain a profitable place. The deadline is approaching. Going to thrill. Fatigue starts to accumulate, standing on the windowsill. It's a distraction from the mission, a feeling I must kill. But we're hard-working and dependable-working and in workforce with creativity and expertise. We steer a steady course. We automate the process, a productive and powerful source. We aim to minimize all inefficiencies, a simple goal with significant ease. This collaboration has an unlimited beneficial force. We adhere to the timeline, we comply with every rule, finding inspiration in our work, that's our most essential tool. At lunchtime I escape to a cozy little cafe, order a cheeseburger and a salad on a tray. The cashier is a beginner, but does it anyhow. The chef and artistic culinary master takes a bow. I browse a booklet from the nearby bookstore about an antique auction and so much more. A celebrity actress sitting at the adjacent table. Her life seems so enjoyable, a modern day label. The afternoon is cloudy, a chilly wind begins to blow. There's a discrepancy in the invoice, the numbers just don't flow. I have a consultation with my supervisor to clarify the flaw. We make a correction, then delete the error. It's the final draw. It's a worthwhile lesson of factual inference to pay attention to the details, making all the difference. But it will dance to twilight, the city starts to gleam. I activate myself on living out a waking dream, saying bye for now, but I'll be back on the beam. This ambitious lifestyle is a powerful flowing stream. The airport lounge is buzzing, a continental scene. The captain on the intercom, a voice so calm and keen. An ambassador in a costume and elegant attire. A businessman with a briefcase setting his goals on fire. He's leaving for the countryside, a residential getaway. Leaving the city's congestion behind, starting a brand new day. His condominium is vacant, the landlord holds the key. A deluxe suite in a new town is where he's meant to be. The administrative clerk filed his resignation formerly. The layoff was a rumor, this was his choice, you see. He was a knowledgeable mentor, an instructor and a guide. With loyalty and dedication, he had nothing to hide. He'd oversee each transaction with accuracy and patience. His managerial excellence across all situations. He'd foster innovation and streamline every plan. A dependable business person, a truly outstanding man. I was apprehensive and reluctant, filled with hesitation. The contradiction of my feelings, joy and deep frustration. This departure feels illogical, a puzzle I can't place. Oh, but this is a celebration, a prestigious banquet. We'll cheer and clap so loudly, a sound you won't forget. A complimentary buffet, no need to check your wallet. Let's congratulate our coworker on the new life we will get. We give our confirmation of appreciation and acclaim. Sincerely, we will miss you, we'll always speak your name. This farewell is bittersweet, a meaningful, emotional game. Yeah, the caterer serves an appetizer, a delicious little snack. A waiter and a waitress keep the service right on track. The orchestra plays jazz tunes, a superb and mellow sound, while gossip starts to circulate and rumors fly around. An enthusiastic attendee, an old classmate of mine, says he's now a freelance developer with an innovative design. He gives me his brochure, a flyer with a logo so neat. Life is full of unexpected changes, some sour and some sweet. We reassure him he'll be missed with a handshake and a hug. This separation is a bitter pill, a tug upon the rug. I must reconsider my own future, someday I might just quit. But for tonight I'll memorize this moment every little bit. It's an invaluable lesson, a timely reminder to be bold. A story for a biography, a tale to be retold. His airplane is now boarding down the aisle, he has to go. The rainy, windy weather reflects the seeds of sorrow we sow. He'll fasten his seatbelt safely through the fog, the jet will climb, saying farewell for now, my friend, until another time. I'll await a postcard from you, sent with affordable postage. This chapter's reached its closure, turning to a new blank page.
The weekday grind at 9 o'clock, another day to abide. My desktop screen a blue lit gleam with nowhere left to hide. The internet is wireless, a convenient little perk, but the whole electrical circuit has gone completely berserk. A technician and an electrician inquire with deep concern. This ongoing outage is a lesson we must learn. A costly malfunction in the hardware, a faulty indicator light. I compile the documentation and hope to make make it right. The lead architect presents a blueprint, a lengthy specification for the automotive dealership's brand new installation. The coordinator shows a diagram, the organizational layout, every centimeter measured accurately, no room for any doubt. An auditor must inspect the paperwork for mandatory compliance. The project administrator must sign off on the whole arrangement. The contractor gives a verbal assurance, a professional alliance. We have ample time to finalize the plans beforehand. A nationwide project, the biggest in the land. This excessive paperwork is giving me a headache now. This chronic complication makes me sweat upon my brow. I'm thirsty for a moment's peace, a simple, sweet exemption. If we cooperate together with an optimistic outlook, a tremendous willingness to go right by the handbook, our effectiveness is evident, our productivity will soar. We reinforce our methods from the basement to the front door. With enthusiasm and flexibility, we tackle every aspect. A superior and loyal team, earning everyone's respect. This accomplished is the definite outcome we all expect. At noon we hit the cafeteria for an informal luncheon. I order a hamburger, my spouse has the baked tuna one. A generous trainee has a coupon for a tasty dessert. The vanilla ice cream is a terrific welcome alert. A lecturer from the local institute is sitting on a bench discussing biology and chemistry and speaking fluent French. It's a moment of leisure, a break from the computer's ray, a little rock's legion to brighten up the day. I'm eager for advancement, a future that is clear. I plan to enroll in a workshop held annually this year. Afterward, I'll take a seminar on interactive graphic design. A diploma or a certificate will certify the skills that are mine. I need to wisely allocate my time and behave professionally. This desirable outlook is becoming a reality. The day is at its completion. It is time to depart. I grab my raincoat and backpack, ready for a new start. Through the underground tunnel of the subway, a sleepy traveler, silently heading for the suburb. The story's unraveler. I'll soon be home and comfortably asleep. The long day is finally done. Another weekday challenge has been well and truly won.
We marked the calendar for our yearly anniversary cruise, a delicate excursion and escape we couldn't refuse. The advertiser's pamphlet showed a tropical destination. We gave our verbal consent, a mutual nomination. The concierge was polite with a mild and friendly accent. Our reservation was valid, he gave his quick assent. Our itinerary is handy, the enrollment is complete. This recreational getaway is our special yearly treat. The auto we rented is a compact sedan, an economical choice. The highway stretches onward, we hear the engine's voice. We packed our luggage neatly, just one suitcase and a cart. With ample baggage room, we're ready for the start. The foreman at the dock is cautious with the cargo shipment. The distributor has goods that require careful placement. We board the ferry, find a cushion on the deck, leaving all the fiscal worries and the stress we wanna check. The dull city life will deteriorate and fade. a truly exotic venue. The entree is fresh seafood right from the barbecue. The waiter, a polite teen, takes our order with a smile. We can stay here anytime for a good long while. The tablecloth has a colorful stripe pattern, a delightful accessory. This moment is a bonus, a treasured memory. We share a cookie and an apple for a helpful dessert. This simple priceless pleasure is a beautiful alert. We overlook the small things that commonly annoy, like a careless caller on a smartphone who steals a moment's joy, or a suspicious rumor that might irritate or frustrate. We just disconnect from the negativity. Before it gets too late, it's advisable to unplug and simply rearrange our focus on the present, a welcome seasonal change. The moonlight on the water, a scenery so serene. We stroll along the walkway, a quiet, peaceful scene. We're bound for our cabin, feeling sleepy and content. Another perfect chapter, a memory heaven sent. This vacation is a treasure, a diamond shining bright. We say goodnight, my darling, underneath the starry yeah. As a new homeowner, I got the keys to our new residence. The place was in a state of disarray, that much was in evidence. A plumber fixed a hazardous leak, a defect in the sewer. A carpenter began to demolish a wall, making the room feel newer. We had to dispose of the old appliances, the dishwasher and oven. Every cabinet and fixture was broken, warped or woven. With impatient disgust, we fill a container with garbage and trash. A desperate need for cleanliness in a hopeful sudden flash, yeah. Reviewed the appraisal, the calculations seemed correctly done. Our application for the loan was approved. The long race had been won, I was the primary applicant. A detail I remember with pride, I hired a broker for the consignment of some antique wood we found to furnish and redecorate the rooms from the ceiling to the ground. We got the authorization for the build, a departmental bulletin. The city gave its advisory consent, so let the work begin. The architect's descriptive portfolio was something to admire. His reputation for reliability set our hearts on fire. There's an incomplete directory of contacts I must make. So many consecutive decisions, for goodness sake. This cumulative pressure is a heavy weight to take. But we'll renovate this workplace. We'll remodel and upgrade with thorough comprehension of the plans that we have made. We'll actively assemble this dream, a future unafraid. With unwavering enthusiasm, our doubts will all be swayed. We will accommodate each challenge, we'll efficiently coordinate to elevate this structure to a satisfactory state. This is our shared assignment, to build a life that's great. The housekeeper brought a homemade sandwich and a basket full of pie. Her hospitality and courtesy courtesy you simply can't deny. The gardener is a music enthusiast with headphones on his ears. He works outside so steadily, calming all our fears. The noisy generator is a habitual distraction, but progress is the integral theme, the primary attraction. We got a compliment from a neighbor, an amateur photographer. He said our home's transformation is a story to confer. We had a disagreement on the fabric for the sofa. I wanted something durable, maybe a shade of mocha. You argued for a lighter cloth, a delicate soft wool. For a moment I was hesitant, feeling like a fool. But contrary to my initial thoughts, your logical idea had merit. We reached a plausible compromise, a solution to inherit this ongoing project, a marathon, not a race, will permanently change this once unfamiliar place. Accordingly, we'll build our home filled with love and grace, a spacious, safe environment, our own happy space. We'll celebrate our birthday here in our brand new master suite. This journey's completion will be so wonderfully sweet.
In the grand auditorium, the presenter takes the stage, a young entrepreneur about to turn a brand new page. He's punctual and fluent, a persuasive spokesperson for an innovative franchise that will soon be number one. He adjusts the microphone, checks the cordless projector. His passion is the driving force, his vision the director. He's here to seek some funding, a significant rebate to revolutionize an industry. He just can't wait. He gives a preliminary overview of his strategic plan, a lightweight portable device, a helper for every man. It can classify and archive any document or memo. He gives the audience a preview, a very brief but informative demo. He has a patent pending, the prototype is durable. Their ROI projection is both realistic and favorable. He wants to publicize the brand with a prominent campaign and expedite the distribution through sunshine and through rain. There's a shortage of components, a drawback and a flaw, a temporary inconvenience that goes against the law of smoothly running business, a disruption I must waive. But I'm asking for your affirmative feedback, your advisory support. My business plan is thoroughly prepared, a well-documented report. This invention has exceptional merit, it's an accessible amenity. Let's merge our resources and build a brand new entity. I will administer the payroll and supervise the staff. Let's eagerly look forward and build this better half. This opportunity is knocking, let's take a better path. An influential stockholder, a renowned economist, asks a blunt but relevant query to add it to the list. The financial downturn makes this takeover a risk. The competition is aggressive, their response will be brisk. And the patron of pharmacists stands up to interfere. What's the warranty and lifespan? Make the details clear. I must reassure the skeptics and relieve their hesitation. This is a solid investment, a lucrative creation. I must simplify the technical jargon, make the concept plain. I must proofread the submission again and then again. Additionally, I will enclose a confidential folder with statistics and a graph that will make you feel much bolder. I'm not here to mislead you, my ethics are intact. This is a plausible venture, and that is a simple fact. The audition is now over, I've done all I can do. The remainder of this journey now depends on all of you. I'll await your correspondence and hope you'll authorize this chance to build a legacy right before our eyes. So let's seal this engagement with a signature and date. A celebration is in order, let's not hesitate. My alarm goes off, another day's induction. I grab my jeans and sweater, a casual combination. My roommate's still absent, probably an overnight affair. I make some toast with butter and comb my messy hair. This dormitory lifestyle, steady independence on inexpensive pizza and caffeine-fueled attendance. I hop on my bicycle, a kilometer commute through the icy morning air, wearing athletic footwear to boot. In the physics lab, our junior intern seems unhappy. He misplaced a microscope, the situation scrappy. The librarian is helpful, she finds a paperback I need. For my journalism homework, a story I must read. I download an ebook from the campus webpage about a bankrupt founder who was filled with so much rage. He ended up in bankruptcy, a document very so grim. It's an introductory lesson, life on a fragile limb. This heavy workbook makes my shoulders ache and fluctuate. The tuition is overdue, a fact I can't escape. I'm hungry for a brighter day, for graduation's great escape. I must itemize my priorities and delegate the stress. It's an imperative for wellness to clean up this whole mess. This uncomfortable experience, this scholastic obstacle course, will forge my independence and make me a better force. I'll familiarize myself with challenge, economize my time, and enthusiastically I'll conquer this uphill steady climb. Every setback and disappointment I will leave behind. The receptionist at the clinic has a dental checkup due. She's got a mild allergy and she's coming down with flu. I get my prescription from the pharmacy, a convenient little trip. The pharmacist gives a generic medication
In the back of the garage, under a dusty blanket, an old automobile, a forgotten metal packet, treated like junk, a sad and lonely sight. Its light bulb headlights broken, no longer shining bright. A mechanic I hired, an inspector with a pad, gave a diagnostic overview that was considerably bad. The engine was defective, the battery was dead. So many harmful problems filled my weary head. We made a quick inventory, a memorandum for the parts. Every compartment needed work, a brand new start. I became a purchaser of parts in bulk, a dedicated shopper. Cosmetic spray. We put in a new stereo I could listen to all day. The attendant at the outlet, a salesperson so keen, gave me a free receipt for the car wash machine. The consumption of gasoline was a topic for a forum. We must economize and logically conform to every environmental rule. It is our shared duty. Honestly, your focus is intense. I had to postpone our reunion, it just made common sense. This merger of man and machine, it's an unusual devotion. This modification is underway, a dream set into motion. I must disregard the headaches and ignore the overtime to see this automobile's revival will be truly sublime. The automatic transmission now shifts without a sound. The engine roars to life, the sweetest thing I've found. We'll take it for a victory lap, a midnight parade, a fiery celebration for the masterpiece we've
supermarket checkout, the teller looks so tired. The conveyor belt is jammed, a situation I've acquired. A carton of juice, a kilogram of steak, a little bit of candy, People skim the flyers with a weak and weary smile. A salesman tries to make a bargain, but the shopper shakes his head. The unspoken words of struggle hang like a heavy thread. Publicize my worth, hereby I declare my own renewal, my own personal rebirth, to find my place upon this ever-spinning earth. The firefighter races by, a hero in a fleet. A messenger on a motorcycle zips right down the street. The headquarters of a merchant, a provider of a loan, a stockbroker in a ballroom, talking on the phone. A realtor shows a tenant a new rental property with a balcony that overlooks a laundry and a tree. This commerce never stops, it's a consistently flowing tide with a million different stories happening side by side. I need to refresh my resume and rewrite it once again. The recruiter at the agency said, call me back at 10. This recruitment process is a marathon, a long and winding race. I have to find a stimulus to keep up with the pace. I'll subscribe to a newsletter, get a referral if I can. I need to be a proactive and eligible man. The city is a puzzle, a complex and dazzling kit. And fortunately, I am a small part of it. I'll bake a loaf of bread from the flour that I bought and find a little comfort in the lessons I've been taught. I'll evacuate my worries, let the anxious feelings cease, and find a partial moment of inner quiet peace.
Downstairs in the dark, I log into the hum of the modem and the laptop. My fingers feeling numb on the keyboard in the closet, a temporary home by the bookcase and the heater. Feeling so alone. A single lamp upon the desk, its oval light a stain on the stationery scattered, soaking up the rainfall strain. There's a bug right on the ceiling and a wrinkle in the cloth. Got a headache from the humidity, a truly unpleasant breath. I step out on the sidewalk past the freshly mown lawn. A shuttle bus is waiting from the twilight to the dawn. At the intersection, chaos, a constant noisy jam. A pedestrian ignores the light, says, I don't give a damn, man. The railway screams in transit, afraid of passing slow, filled with merchandise and freight, a place I'll never go. I see a newsstand and a bakery, the pastry smells so sweet. A runner passes by me, a rhythm in his feet, and I infer an indirect meaning from the sights, a generalization of these days and lonely nights. The city tries to distract me, it tries to interrupt, but the signal of reality seems unreliable and corrupt. This worldwide turnover is a digital earthquake, an unreal violation, for goodness gracious sake. They transmit the spam and prohibit any doubt. It's a simulation theft, and I need to find the exit out. This unspecified duration, this unnecessary toll, is a repetition of a program losing all control. A hacker on the hotline says he's a programmer geek. His proficiency is crazy. The future that they seek is transmitted electronically, a duplicate design with a password and a voucher that's exclusively mine. A physician on the media talks nutrition and hygiene, while a cleaner with a vacuum makes an unfamiliar scene. He finds a single sock and a forgotten paper clip. This whole occupation feels like an unpaid internship. I need to tidy up my life, need a plan or a new tag. Whoever wrote this script needs to rehearse it, it's a drag. They itemize my feelings, try to nominate my fears. I dislike this restaurant, it's been going on for years. They overcharge my spirit, they overpay the weak. I need a full withdrawal, a new language I can speak. Maybe a translator can provide a helpful clue to validate the person that I thought I always knew. A sticker on a locker, a poster on the wall, a dividend of nothing before the final fall. The expiration date is nearing, I can hear the final call. Just a lonely occupant waiting in the hall. Lately in the lobby, things feel unusually tense. The reception desk's unattended, it doesn't make much sense. An ownerless badge on the tile by the storeroom's dusty door. Repair person is working on the escalator floor. He has to unload a heavy ton of gear from off his truck to fix the main utility. Seems we're out of luck. He's got a handy adapter and a long electric cord. A situation strictly against the rules we can't afford. The paralegal upstairs is intently looking through a lengthy questionnaire.
a critical revision to review. The photocopier is broken, needs a toner cartridge fast. This whole semester's project is a future that won't last. The overhead projector's off, the spreadsheet's a disgrace. They penalize you sharply if you can't keep up the pace. I saw her photocopy a letterhead with a sigh. This operational chaos, I have to wonder why. The orders from the top, they contradict what we all know. They disrupt our workflow and makes the progress slow. These irregular demands, they substantially dissatisfy. This feeling of confusion will repeatedly recur. I just can't lie. Is this a relocation, or did they downsize the whole team? A corporate audit nightmare, a termination of the dream. They discontinue my subscriptions, put a hold on my paycheck. A strange deductions listed, the whole system is a wreck. They unauthorized my access, I'm officially unemployed. They violate the contract, a future is destroyed. The organizer planned a picnic, some outdoor recreation at the stadium, playing soccer, a moment of elation. But now the vegetarian cook is in a state of spite. His pasta has no pepper, the flavor isn't right. The grocery delivery's late with the tomato and the bean. The trainer from the gym just made a very public scene. I need a full retreat, I need to vacate this whole place. I'll check the airfare prices and leave without a trace. Don't care if it's in euro or if it's paid in yen. I'll hike up to an embassy and never come again. I'll dive into the ocean, I will sightsee on my own. I have to retrieve my sanity, this cover has been blown. This isn't what I opted for, it wasn't optional at all. Just waiting for that final devastating call. A single wilted balloon from a forgotten party prize. A broom leans in the corner beneath uncaring eyes. A vase without a flower, a drawer that will not close. A lost piece of fake jewelry, that's how the story goes. A crumpled, lonely scarf where nobody knows.
my suite. I'm trying to accustom to the heat. The air conditioner is broken, a truly bitter treat. The bathroom needs a towel, the restroom needs some soap. The plumber left his glove here, I'm at the end of my rope. There's a mosquito in the corner, I hear a distant drum. A prospective renter in the hall is chewing on some gummies, reading a periodical about a local performer of great renown. I'm watching snowy graphics on a tablet, they A lonely stapler on a desk, a staple on the floor, an unused umbrella leaning right against the door. A video conference is muted, an extinguisher on the rack. There's no turning back. There's no turning back.
At the orientation, they check my identification for admission to this automated nation. A giant warehouse, silent as a tomb. A new subscriber, lost within the gloom. The robotic carrier glides across the floor, past the control booth and the loading door. I climb a ladder to a metal stack where a lonely cooler holds a meager snack. Their circulation hums a constant drone, a place where you feel specially alone. They dispatch the orders from a central tech, a serial number on a tiny check. I designate the recipient, I verify the fare. The usage of our flex time is monitored with care. A planner sends a fax, a new petition to sign, to customize the workflow, to make it more benign. But the telecommunications just a one-way street, a list of tasks to finish, a cycle on repeat. The seller and the sender are just data in a stream, living out a strange, economically driven dream. And periodically, an inspection team will roam to itemize our errors. It doesn't feel like home. I'm unsure of my performance. The standards are unclear. An insufficient effort is the thing we've come to fear. They deduct it from your future, they subtract it from your soul. They disable your ambition, they take away control. They can find a replacement should you ever hit the brake. They can terminate your contract for a single small mistake. This isn't a career, it's just a temporary slot in a system they reproduce whether you are here or not. I saw a worker spill a soup, a single drop of red on a garment heading out. The silent words he said were clear to me at least as he cleaned it with his sleeve. A small act of rebellion, a reason to believe. He pulled a vitamin from his purse, a little piece of home next to his toiletry, a small comfort he could own. The pharmaceutical shipment is worth more than my whole life, handled by a robot, avoiding all the strife. I need to delegate my worries, urgently request a break before a mental hurricane is more than I can take. I donate my time for a moment of relief. We jog down the lane, it's a beautiful day for a game of basketball, or so the organizers say. They cater to the crowd, put on a perfect grill with every single ingredient to give you a cheap thrill. An explorer type is here from some internationally known blog. His photography is famous, a futuristic catalog. A robotic crane hangs a decoration in the sky, and an AI helps the house keep, so not a crumb goes awry. The occupancy is limited, the rules are applicable to all. They equip you with a wristband so you'll never miss a call. A smiling interpreter offers a flawless translation for this inclusive gathering, this happy population. A local reviewer is taking notes for what I couldn't say. I saw a construction worker with a drill just walk away. He left a nail here on the pavement, a strangely human mark in this conveniently managed futuristic park. And this whole scene is starting to resemble something fake. The approximate emotion for whatever feeling's sake. They present every action with a synthesized command, a perfect little system that I'll never understand. They inflate our popularity, they tempt us to the core, but you incur a psychic debt for the things you can't ignore. This isn't refundable, this feeling in the air that we're all just a respondent in a manufactured prayer. And likewise the connection that they're trying to embed are just lines of clever coding running wild inside my head. Saw a kid fall off his skateboard. He didn't even cry, just brushed the rubber from his knee beneath a thunderstorm-filled sky. The refreshment in the cooler, taste of mineral and lies. They plow ahead with scheduling, ignoring all the size. A respondent on a survey wins a piece of pottery from the local refinery that traditionally used to be a place of work and meaning. Now it's just a tourist ward. Everything is repurposed, every single feeling stored. Excuse me, mister, I ask a man, is this all running smoothly? He just smiles and tells me that I shouldn't be so moody. So I dial the helpline number, but the line is unavailable. The debt I owe for being here, I guess, is finally payable. I'll omit my reservations, tailor my response with care, and go back to the salon for a complimentary chair massage, where the price of my own silence is something I must bear. A lonely wheelchair by the gate, beneath the fading sun. A half-forgotten violin case, now that the day's done. The quiet hum of the microwave from a nearby kitchen block. Another perfect day is over, according to the clock. Another perfect day. Over.
The season of the drought is finally at an end. The sunscreen bottles empty, my nostalgic friend. I pack my favorite pillow, I pack a silver fork. This summer felt like fiction, a story from New York. I find a broken necklace, a memory in my hand. the door. I've memorized the exit. I've been here